Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. And now batting, Joey Votto. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Aye!
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes to Shields. Still ranging back.
And that baby's gone.
Nick Castellanos now.
Batting second, the right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Got him out on his front foot.
0-2 is the count.
0-2. Castellanos brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's
One
strike
ball,
two.
2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down.
Out.
More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the
0-1.
big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-2, the count to
No balls,
Suarez.
2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Cesar Hernandez.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's
0-1's
nothing
the
in
count.
1. Gets the fastball
No
by him
balls,
here, and
2
he's
strikes.
in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Ramirez
Counts
is
1-0.
retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-0 home is
That's a ball.
taken for ball 2.
2-0.
3-0
Nope,
now.
outside.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball four. Here's Carlos Santana now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yep,
Off
that ball
the
went
outside
out.
that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Santana stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball
Fran
one.
Reyes is in now as he watches
one,
a
no
pitch for
strike.
ball one. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2
The count
strikes now.
is 1 and 2.
That's not a pitch he misses
going, he's
very
going.
often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
And the first pitch here is
0-1.
below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely
At the
trying
ball.
to get the head to a fastball. He
One
pulled
and
the
one.
string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Ball,
Nibbled
that's
the
out.
corner there, but missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Almost got him to
3
go
balls,
around, but
2
instead it's
strikes.
ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit.
Batting 6. The left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll go
0-1's
after the
the
first
count.
pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Naylor will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting 8.
At the plate now, Jose Garcia as the first pitch to him
0-1.
is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control.
0-2.
0-2. That
I got the
misses.
count, 1 and
1
2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Tucker Barnhart.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set. The 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Now batting, the first baseman,
In is Joey Votto now.
Votto.
Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And they'll extend their lead
safe.
even further as the run from third is in to score.
The right fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll
1-0.
take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The center fielder, number 33.
In now, Jesse Winker, pulled toward right center field. To Shields. It's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Naylor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
One
Well
ball, one
above the
strike.
letters with the fastball that time.
That's ball
And
2.
this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
The pitch. Well, he just threw that
I got the
fastball
count. 2
by
and
him.
2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he takes
3
ball
balls,
3,
2
so
strikes.
it's a full count now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Naylor is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Roberto Perez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Nope.
Awfully close with the slider
got
there,
1
but
ball,
it's
1 strike.
1-1. Had
Nope,
nibbled the
that's
corner
inside.
there, but missed. 2-1. The pitch. Fooled by the speed and location
2-2
of
the
that
count.
one. It's 2-2.
Full
Way
count,
inside
3-2.
with that one. A pretty easy take there. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 8. The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Naquin.
Tyler Naquin is at the plate
0-1's
now. He's
the count.
quickly behind 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moustakas has it.
He's
Throw
out.
on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising
0-1.
fastball there for strike 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 9.
Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping up now, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Goodwin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Chopped on the ground to first. Throw in
Out.
time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Here comes the first pitch.
Delino.
Counts 1-0.
Tried to get the arms extended,
The
but he
count's
couldn't.
1-1.
1-1. Tough to get fooled
One
any
ball,
worse
two
than
strikes,
that.
the count.
He's in a hole now, 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cesar Hernandez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what
0-1's
he's
the
got
count.
in store for us here. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no
Wouldn't mind
strikes.
the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of
2
the
balls,
inning.
Big
1
spot
strike.
right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Man, and he's nowhere near that
2
pitch.
balls,
It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fouled away. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Off balance
Safe.
throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Oh, and he's really
I got the
getting the
count,
better of
0-2.
him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and all set for the start of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Nick Senzel. First pitch hacking
0-1.
here, and that's the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in once again, Jose Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind
Ball
him,
1.
especially with runners in scoring position.
Counts 1-0.
Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a
1
miss.
ball,
Looked like
1
the
strike.
slider there. A ball and a strike. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
The count is
1
1
and 2
and 2.
as the changeup had him out in front there. And a slider's
I got
in
the
the
count,
dirt as
2
he
and
lays
2.
off it for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag,
On
and
the
he is
tag,
out.
you're out.
Now to the
Now
plate,
batting.
Tucker Barnhart. He singled his last time up.
Barnhart.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll
Out.
step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos
The
Santana.
first baseman,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Santana.
Well out in front of the breaking
0-1's
ball
the
there
count.
for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the
Now
base
batting.
is empty here with
The
one
designated
away.
hitter.
And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Reyes.
Here's the pitch. Way
0-1.
late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because
0-2
he
is
was
the
so
count.
late on that first pitch heater.
And He struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The left fielder. number
Stepping in and
31.
ready for another shot, Josh Naylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he
0-1's the
tries to
count.
hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks
No
like
balls,
he may
2
have
strikes.
been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2.
Did he
Step
go?
out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Joey Votto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he'll start the
Ball,
inning
that's
with a
off the
pitch
plate.
that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Runs
Ball, that's
outside,
missed
so
out.
it goes to 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding
3-0 the
themselves
count.
in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
What do you
Checked his
got?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate,
Now
Nicholas
batting,
Castellanos.
right
A hit and 2
Nick
tries for him so far.
Castellanos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a
0-1.
slider for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The center fielder, number 30.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is DeShields. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Votto over at second. Castellanos at first, 1 gone.
Ball,
Yanked
that's
the
outside.
slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up
So
next,
digging in now, Mike
second
Moustakas.
baseman.
He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. And
Ball.
that's exactly what he did in his
I
last
got a
at
ball,
bat.
1 strike.
Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more open.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Misses for
Nope,
the
that's off the
second
plate.
ball.
Ball 2.
And this
Count
pitch is
full.
taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1.
Now batting,
Standing in now,
right fielder.
Brian Goodwin.
Hey.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No
0-1.
balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And the tag
got him
gets
on the
him.
tag.
That'll
Out.
end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play.
Leading off for the Indians.
At the plate, Roberto
the
Perez.
catcher, Roberto.
As
Yeah.
he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for
0-1's
strike
the
1.
count.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
And next will be the
Tyler
versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
The batter, number 7.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Nick Senzel. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Santana onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now
into the box now, Jose Garcia. This is flared out towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Number 99 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Runner,
to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart.
Ball
Pitch
1, no
outside,
strike.
the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. On that fastball, too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Votto becomes the first out of the inning. Nicholas Castellanos stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Usually you see.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Pulled toward right center field. Winker is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So now Carlos Santana.
Next for Cleveland. The first
As the
baseman.
first pitch
That's
to
out.
him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll
Got
take
him.
it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Josh Naylor.
Number 31.
As he'll look at a
Count 1-0.
fastball too high for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he's way off
The count's
balance with the
1-1.
swing there. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And
2-2
did he
the
go
count.
around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Still even at 2-2. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Eugenio Suarez.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was
0-1's
hoping to
the
put
count.
that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw
He's
to first
out.
is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
Digging
batter,
in once again,
second
Mike
baseman,
Moustakas.
Mike
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Brian Goodwin, and it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike,
0-2
and
the
now
count.
it's 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lofted in the air out to right field.
Naquin's under it.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and
Too
he'll
late.
go ahead and take
Save.
third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Nick Senzel stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. High and deep to right center.
Chasing after it is DeShields.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, Roberto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Michael Lorenzen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and
0-1's
start
the
the
count.
home 7th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, fielded cleanly, and that's the
Out.
first out. So here's Tyler Naquin. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
One
so
ball,
he
one
certainly
strike.
capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Garcia ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 00.
Standing in, Delino DeShields. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Late decision to swing that time.
I got the
and as
count.
a result,
0-2.
it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Garcia.
The shortstop.
Good
0-1.
fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Garcia.
His heater's got some late ride through the
0-2.
zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Count remains at 0-2. Popped up. Santana is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez has it, and
Got
he
him.
makes the throw to first. Barnhart is retired, 2 down now.
batting, the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Hey, 2.
Fastball over the outside, but in there
No
for a
balls, 2
strike.
strikes.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off.
Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen.
second baseman.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The Tribe find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets
2
to the
balls,
game.
2
Defense,
strikes.
base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
3-2.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Lined, but speared on a hop.
And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next for
Striding into the box,
The third
Jose
baseman.
Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And he powers a cut
No
fastball
balls,
by
2
him that
strikes.
time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
And he makes the catch for the second out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Scooped up, throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jesse Winker.